So I made this bake this morning and I've already primed it with a base coat of white and pearl white, and it's looking pretty good. It's gonna be a little square bill crankbait, about 2.5 3 inches long. So this is going out to one of my cousins. I went fishing at their place probably a couple weeks ago, and we caught some nice bass on these crankbaits, and so I'm making a couple for them. This is gonna be one of them. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of this perch that I made right here. Might do some bluegill gills on it just to make it pop a little bit more. But it's gonna be pretty cool, so stay tuned. Some good yellow. Always test the paint. We're gonna use this orange to blend up into that yellow, so we get a nice, pretty seamless blend here, and then we can put some green on the top. Flip the old bait over. Bluegills do not have extremely orange bellies. That's more of like a, sunfish thing. But I do like to give them some orange as a base coat, for the whites and the reds later on. Just like that. This opaque green is very powerful, so if you just get a little bit of a trigger bump, it is very powerful. So when you have something looking pretty good like this, you really don't want to shoot down, because then it's going to make a mushy color. I like to kind of shoot just straight on, but be very careful when you blend it. It's just a lot easier that way. We're going to go very light on this color, just because, I don't see a lot of bluegills that are, freaking green like that green, so they're going to be more like brownish kind of gold. So very little of this green. Now we're going to spray this purple here and kind of darken up this little back flank just a little bit. So I know it's hard to tell on camera, but it kind of darkened up, made this more brown and gold, kind of like that crusty brown that I was talking about. And then this up here is a little bit more darker of an olive green. The next step in the process would be to do some scale detail work. And I'm thinking about doing a 2-part scale, which means I do scales on the sides and scales on the top. I have 2 meshes here. This mesh is going to be a kind of a copper gold for the top, and that's going to lay on there. And then we're going to take some old window screen and use that for the side. So I think it's going to be pretty cool, or I might not do that. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Let's see what they look like. So beautiful. So pretty. That's kind of hard for y'all to see that. You. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up this huge, and the next step is gonna be to do some gill details. Alright, so I put some little white on the tail there. Looking pretty good. I think what we're gonna do now is put some blue, finish up the gills here, do some reds and black on the top. I don't think I'm gonna do the second copper on the top, just because that might be a little bit too much. I don't know. Let's just finish this bake. Alright, so yellow going on. So, if you liked, it's like 3 days later. If you liked the video and you like the bluegill, the only thing wrong with this bait is I forgot the black ear flap that bluegills have and everything else, some fish. So, besides that, it's pretty beautiful. So, this bait is going to be going out to somebody else. I don't know who yet, but it's not for me. And killing it with these. This is a perch crankbait, Blugilll crankbait, version 1. So it'll be cool to see what we can crank out in the next few days. Got some cool videos coming too, so y'all stay tuned for those. See you later.